let's take a look at our tail of the tape for our next matchup. A couple of fighters also making their pro debuts, Travon Marshall and Christian Marron. Joe, what stands out to you?
It's obvious right there. 6 foot for Marshall versus 5'6" for Marron, who's also 31. You got a 20-year-old Marshall, much younger. And, you know, the reach for as tall as he is isn't that much longer. It's 3-inch reach advantage. But, you know, look, there's a big disparity in height and a little bit in reach. And that's going to certainly help Marshall for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues here in Los Angeles as we have 4 rounds this in the super welterweight division. The 3 judges scoring this contest at ringside will be Carla Cais, Robert Hoyle, and Fernando Villarreal. The referee in charge when the bell sounds is Jerry Cantu. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he comes in wearing the gold and black, weighing in officially at 156 3/4 pounds. His record, no wins, opposite a single blemish. Fighting out of Bakersfield, California. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Christian Marron. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He comes in wearing the lime green trunks trimmed with the blue and the silver, weighing in officially at 152 3/4 pounds. Tonight, making his professional debut, fighting out of Capitol Heights, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Travon Marshall.
A little high, so up here is good, is legal. You're a little bit high, so right around here is still legal. Gentlemen, you were given your instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean, hard fight. You will obey my commands at all times. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you. 4 rounds, gentlemen.
Well, look at the height disparity as Travon Marshall has 6 inches over Christian Marron.
And you know Marron is going to probably go right after him if he's smart. You know, he's a former MMA fighter. I saw a little bit of tape on him. He's a little awkward, a little unorthodox. But the one with the boxing pedigree in here is Marshall.
Well, Travon Marshall coming to us from Capitol Heights, Maryland. And you know that D.C. area is blossoming with talent. The Russell brothers, Gervonta Davis from that area as well. The Petersons as well, Lamont and Anthony. And boy, you were not lying that Marron is coming out just winging shots. And he gets put down by Marshall.
And this is what happens when you don't have that boxing pedigree. You make big mistakes like that. Hands down, head up, and it looks like he may not make the count. Let's see if he does. He doesn't.
That's it. It is over. 1 fight, 1 victory, 1 knockout. Travon Marshall, 33 seconds as he obliterates Christian Marron. That was impressive, Joe.
Look, I mean, that's Travon Marshall's first fight, and you know they gave him maybe not the stiffest competition for his first fight, but you know that's for the promoters to see now. They see what he's got, and they will up his competition for the next fight, which I think is necessary, to tell you the truth. But they figured out where Travon was, and he's a good fighter, you can see, and Marron really did belong in there with him.
Well, let's go back and revisit.
You'll see what happens here. He's just very awkward, unsure of himself. He's kind of bum rushing Marshall. And here's the chin up. Boom.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
And I think it was a body shot, right, Joe? It was a body shot.
Here it is right here.
Right, there.
Right into the solar plexus. And then the hook just kind of skimmed the top of his head there. But let me tell you something. You'd rather get hit sometimes in the chin than you would with that right uppercut to the solar plexus. That was a very well-placed shot right there. And only somebody with experience that came out of the amateurs and had a career would be able to place a shot that effectively.
Professional debut, and here's how it played out, Joe.
Yeah, Marron just right there. You can see through a right hand. Didn't even, barely came close to Marshall. Got countered with a right uppercut to the solar plexus. And on his way down, the hook just missed him, luckily for him. And that was the end of the story. And again, that punch to the solar plexus can really paralyze you, and that's what happened to Marron.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 33 seconds of the first round for your winner by knockout and now undefeated Travon Marshall. So if you're going to have a pro debut on national television, I think that's not bad to be able to get a body shot knockout like that, Joe.
No, it is. It really is. But then again, he is a well-schooled fighter, and I know if I'm in the corner, I'm going, okay, I want to step up in competition next time. I want to have somebody challenge my guy. I want to really see what he's got with the small gloves, no headgear in the pro game. You know, you don't have to go get somebody that is going to be a 50-50 fight, but you got to give somebody that's going to give him and to show his skills better, more so than Marron was able to do tonight.